Hello my lovelies, welcome back to the channel. Today I've got a comparison of Burberry hairline for you. So I'm going to share with you which is my favorite, how do they differ, which one might be the best for you. So if you're interested, keep on watching. 3, 2, 1, let's do this. Let's start with the Burberry Elixir because it's very popular in my videos. If you have watched my comparison or man reacts videos on my channel, you know that this fragrance is killer. It is a compliment getter. It is a fragrance that men absolutely love. So if you fancy that sort of a fragrance, I would say go for it. This one is also the most different to me from the line. It is very powdery and very sweet. Okay, the whole line is sweet, but this is on another level. This is creamy, powdery, sweet. It's a toothache in a bottle. That's what I call this fragrance, and you really have to be in the mood for it or just love gourmands like this so much to wear it on an everyday basis. To me, this is a specific mood, sort of a maybe an occasion fragrance, special occasion fragrance. It's not an everyday sort of a scent. It's definitely indulgent. It's super hyper strong, so you don't need to be scared about this not lasting or not being strong enough. It's very, very strong. Man, just smelling it, it is so strong and very youthful, feminine, just a bubblegum, toothache, icing sugar, bomb explosion. It's really that sweet. There isn't really, I think, a sweeter fragrance in my collection. This is it. Next up, let's go to these two lovely ones. I've got the Burberry Hair Petals, which this is the Eau de Parfum, but Burberry have said that this is a Eau de Parfum but a special limited edition bottle, but some people have said that this smells a bit different. So let me know what you think, if you have smelled the original Eau de Parfum and this. Do you agree? This to me is a very lovely floral scent. It is, I've got it sprayed here, fresh, sweet, rounded. To me, it does smell like just the Eau de Parfum, although I don't have a bottle, but from my memory, I think this is very Eau de Parfum. It just has these petals and this weird gel-like a bit consistency, which is a bit odd, a bit fun at the same time. I absolutely love the bottle. The scent itself, I mean, the notes you can always read up online, but I'm here to tell you what the impression the fragrance gives me. This is a nice everyday fragrance to me because it's rich, but it's not as rich as the Elixir. It's not nauseatingly strong. It is just strong. It's beautiful. It's got some black currant. It's got this lovely fruitiness, some leatheriness in the base. It's absolutely stunning, and it does remind me a bit of Baccarat Rouge, which I have, but it's not exactly the same. I wouldn't say it's a dupe. It's just a nice alternative to it. It's got its own character, and it's a stunning fragrance, long lasting on me as well, so you don't have to worry about this one either. It's very attractive smelling, perfect for when you want a fragrance to just be sweet but still fresh. So yeah, work fragrance, perfect. School fragrance, yes. I mean, date fragrance even, yes. So super versatile. Now for my favorite from the line is the Eau de Toilette. This one is also quite a bit different from the other flankers. This one is so fresh. I love how crisp it is. So you still got the sweetness from the line in this version of this perfume, but it's really distinctively more fresh, crisp, and clean. It kind of reminds me of other designer clean fragrances, like maybe Chloe, the original with a little bow. You know, that really clean white flower scent that is like soapy but just so luxurious. This has that, and it's so wearable. To me, it's the most wearable on an everyday basis fragrance from the whole line. Man, kind of reminds me, the scent, the opening of this like yogurt, fruity, cherry sort of a concoction that you get as a child. Like you often get these like little yogurt pots with fruit syrup in them, and this kind of smells like that in the beginning, but then it settles to this like crisp, clean, floral fragrance. Absolutely stunning. Also perfect fragrance for spring. I mean, this is ideal for spring and summer, and it gives you that lightness that, for example, the Eau de Parfum might not have enough of in the spring, summer. Spring's still okay here in England, but depends what kind of spring you have in your country. And another fragrance that I have is the Burberry For Her Intense. This is discontinued. Sometimes it's still available on some sites. I'll try to track it down for you because it pops up here and again. This is beautiful. It's so much stronger, more vanillic than the Eau de Parfum. It's got this leatheriness. The dry down of the vanilla in this reminds me of Coco Mademoiselle Intense version, that lovely spicy vanilla. It's absolutely delicious, and this to me reminds me of Baccarat Rouge the most, but it still has got its own distinctive character. I mean, if you can get your hands on it, I highly recommend it. This to me is the best one. The first Burberry I ever bought, like this was the one because I loved it the most. But I would say my second favorite, or my first favorite, if you count that this you can't really get easily, is the Eau de Toilette. It's just so versatile, so fresh. I think the most amount of people would like it if they just like go and blind buy something. This would be a scent that, you know, 100% of people would absolutely love and enjoy wearing. And this would be my second favorite if we're going off of availability. Oh, it's got like a crack on it. And the third one in terms of, I would say, wearability, for me personally would be this, because this is so sweet. I personally can't wear this every day, but if you are somebody who absolutely loves sweet powdery scents, then I would say this will go beyond your expectations. It will be absolutely delicious. It is delicious and wonderful. It's just not as wearable as these two versions of the perfume. Let me know what is your favorite one from the line in the comments down below. I'll also link all of these, and I'll try to link the intense version if I find it anywhere available. Overall, such an amazing line. Let me know if you agree in the comments, and I'll see you in a new perfume video soon. Bye.